Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roll Hit Die Presents our Saturday night. Hold on a minute. Apparently, computer. There we go. Sorry, had to have the computer worked on, therefore, mics weren't turned off. But, like I said, welcome to Roll Hit Die Presents our Saturday night game of Chaos of Madness. I believe we're running pretty close to the end of this one, and then we'll be jumping into a new one before too long. As of right now, let's go ahead and give our shout outs and our sponsors. First and foremost is Roll20, which is what allows us all to get together and play, as well as to share this nice fancy map that I am moving around since we're over here on the other side of the continent, I think. Still, somewhere. There we are. Also allows us to share artwork and keep our players somewhat situationally aware of what's going on around them during combat. So we can go, I'm going to hide behind this pillar. Oh, that's not a pillar. Anyway, our other shout out, of course, is to Hero Forge. Hero Forge is a website that allows you to create custom miniatures, anything from the 23mm, such as the one that I think you might be able to see right here in front of my face, to a 6-inch figure. Haven't got any of those that are made from Hero Forge, but you can make them with any posability, weaponry, anything from fantasy to sci-fi, a little western thrown in there. You can also do mounts, animal companions, and you can put more than one on one stand as if they're in the middle of a fighting stance. Check it out. Go to heroforge.com to check that out. Other shout out, of course, is to GUICube. GUICube is a world that was created several years ago by the company and has been expanded upon, not just by the company, but by the community as well. There's several things that other DMs and stuff have thrown out there to share with the community, such as the compound that our players started in, reincarnated in. Also, some of the characters you've ran into, like the one who earned an unfortunate nickname of Shady Dick, as well as others. So if you haven't had a chance to check out GUICube, go check them out. We still have the giveaway, Marcus.
Yes.
All right. So at our break, don't forget to throw out the word, same word, correct?
Yes, headers.
Yes,
Sorry,
the one
well,
word that Alphinius himself does not like to hear, the Hatters. So put Hatters
that's
in the chat bar at mid break and get your name put in for a chance to win your own Gloomport box set. Sorry, my memory is a little off too, so I need to make sure I'm doing that correct. Last but not least, we have two sponsors. Well, not last but not least, but still, we have two sponsors. First and foremost is W Energy. They are a good manufacturer practice certified product that is formulated to give you focus without crash or jitters. If you put in the code ROLLHITDIE at checkout, you can get 10% off your purchase of them. You can find them at w.gg. Our other one is Humble Bundle. They're a website that sells games, ebooks, software, and other digital products. Their mission is to support charity while providing you with awesome content. If you put in the same code ROLLHITDIE, it lets them know where you heard about them from. If you're watching us on Twitch and not YouTube, you can look down at the bottom bar and you'll so chat bar there. There's a bubble. Bubbles for chaos bubble. The longer you watch us, the more points you earn. The points you earn, you can turn around and spend to cause chaos in our games. Whether it be advantage, disadvantage, plus to rolls, items, rewards, you name it. There's all sorts of different choices you can throw in there. Just check that bar, click those points, and cause chaos to an already chaotic game. Let's see. If you're watching us, of course, down below, there's a little bit of information on us. There's also some links to go to, and the first and foremost, we have our Extra Life link. Click on that, it takes you to their website, allows you to give to the Children's Miracle Network at any point in time throughout the year when you can and when you'd like to. Also, our website, Roll Hit Die, you can go to it, get a little bit about some of the games we've had in the past, as well as buy some swag based off of some of our previous games. You get a shirt or whatever with the symbol at the bottom right hand corner, the one behind Marcus's head there, or some based off some of our previous games, like our Mutants and Masterminds game, like our Army Corps shirt, which was a very popular one, as well as our Vampire the Masquerade games. So go check that out. I think that's pretty much it. So I'll go ahead and hand it off to you, Marcus, so you can run us through tonight's game.
okay. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry we had a little hiatus past few days or few weeks. Um,
Mainly my
but for
fault for computer issues.
well, that and my medical issues, but it is what it is. So we'll hop back in and wrap up this campaign. Who would like to earn a gooey reward for no apparent reason, and tell people what happened the last time we were in town.
Well, I met two young girls who were really nice, and we had some apple pies.
Okay.
We went and met my family.
Ah.
Yeah, we went through Drift Marsh, got on a boat, went across the sea after hearing about where someone might be hiding.
Yeah, and we had them for dinner though too, didn't we?
Yeah.
Literally
Convinced,
for dinner, not like figuratively. Hey, you want to come over and have dinner? We literally had them as dinner.
yeah. It's like, oh yeah, no, these are just new recruits. We don't need to make them eat. Oh, you just want to go, okay, that's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
So, convinced mother to kill Sylvain.
Okay.
Killed Sylvain. Now we're taking back, I believe, just his empty head.
Yes, because
To,
somebody
have-
I think decided to have dessert.
Yep, they want to keep the brain, so we're taking back that to let them persecute what's left. We caught up to them. Whether they want to know how far or whatever, it's up to them.
Okay. Anything in Duskfire? I think that was the name of the city, right? Duskfire, you said?
Uh, which place? Drift Marsh?
Driftmarsh, yes.
I think that's where we stopped. Right?
Okay. No deal with the drunken boat captain or anything like that?
We made sure that the halflings didn't eat him. That much I do remember, but I don't
Yep.
think we made it back to him yet, have we?
I think we got back across.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I thought we had.
yeah,
It's
he got
possible.
back to the boat and realized the boat captain is a functional drunk, and the
Oh
more
yeah,
he
it's because he
drinks, the
started
more you
actually
can.
speaking to where you can understand him. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and talk about have him being a farrier between the island and the mainland.
He should just never go on that. Probably best. He doesn't ever touch that.
Yeah. Yeah, because there was something about the wine.
Thought maybe eventually I might pass some out. Just not sure when.
All
I
right.
think that's where we pretty much left off, ain't it?
Yep. Y'all stayed the night in Dustmarsh. Uh, Morning comes to you. Shit, what was her name? Uh, why didn't I write a name down with this mystery note? You see the proprietary of the place you stayed at. Uh, get another card if you can. Don't know what the name was. I forgot already.
No idea.
Wonderful lady.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, we're all bad with names. It's noted.
yeah.
Well, I
He's got
mean,
to know. We're about to wrap this campaign up. Go ahead, Robert. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
oh, I was just going to say, my character wouldn't remember anyone, so
Your character can't
Yeah.
remember his own name.
I'm just lucky that I remember y'all.
We are too.
Well, okay. Y'all come down in the morning. You see her. She'll look up to you. How'd y'all sleep?
Well,
Yeah, well enough.
Did you happen to find your friend that you were looking for?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
Yes,
Well,
we had a delightful meal with him.
alrighty. Well, we have something just as delightful, I guess. If you want a stew, and if y'all remember what that stew was like.
This couldn't be any worse than the meal we had last night, right?
It wasn't great.
I think what y'all had last night was much better. So,
Uh, which
yeah.
is that's bowls of this porridge-looking.
I'm
Uh,
fine. I have my apple pies.
Yes,
okay.
and my delightful wife, she starts to add little seasonings to it to try to make it taste better like she did last time.
Oh,
If you do recall.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, shit,
Oh,
excuse me.
wasn't too bad to begin with, but she makes it better.
Oh,
Ah,
we've actually a rule for cooking this time. I see.
yeah. Okay. So morning's come. You got something that appears to be edible in front of you. What would y'all like to do?
I don't we need to get back to the town?
Well, yes, we must return.
yeah.
Let them know that we apprehended and were able to bring back some remains. I suppose.
But the big thing was, he's dead.
Yes.
Yes. They can have their retribution or whatever they desire.
They have a head they can put
Hmm.
on a spike if that's what they wish to do.
I see.
I mean, that's all they got, but yes. So
I think the stuff that's in front of us is actually fresh this time.
Oh, you mean the soup we're just now eating?
Is that what this is?
Stew of some kind, I believe. Yes.
I mean, when it matches the bowl it's in, it's kind of hard to describe it.
Yeah, it's a good point. Just don't think about it. Eat it, and then just like last night's dinner. Anyway, shall we tally forth or whatever we need to do? Go speak to the council or the guards captain or whatever, and let them know that we've stopped the nefarious
Yes.
individual and ended his wicked ways.
Yes, I think that's a good idea. They need to know we stopped his wicked ways
Yes.
Okay. Well,
and that their city is now safe.
right.
Yes.
As you compile together and start heading on out, I take it you'll follow the same trail that led you here.
Sure.
Okay, so we won't worry about running survival. Uh, but if y'all want to give me uh, perceptions.
I can do that. And guide myself.
I will assist uh, Roel.
Okay.
23.
All right. As you're traveling along, you do happen to see a gentleman kind of running along the side of the road heading towards your direction.
No, Royale, don't trip him. Running towards us or running on direction?
Give me insight.
Oh, I'm so very good at those.
First roll. 27.
Yeah, that'd be a no. I'm good. I'm not good with the insight. Apparently, I rolled a 10.
You know,
Don't attack! Don't attack!
general direction.
Well, I mean, I pulled the
But
sword. Yes.
Curtis, you realize he's running directly towards you guys.
He's running at us. What do you want?
Don't attack! Don't attack us!
Would not be a good idea. You would not live long enough to worry.
Save your own life! Don't attack us!
Life is worth more than that. Don't attack us. You want to live
Yeah.
every day.
Yeah, I'll show you kind of what he looks like here. As he gets closer. As this will load.
Of course. Of course. We couldn't even run past him if we wanted.
As he comes up to you, finally cut your shadow. Something seeks your fingers. None else. Not to be spoken, nor passed, nor read aloud. And he hands you a letter. And he continues on running.
Oh, don't trip!
Can you give me a con save on him?
I sure can.
Jesus Christ! Don't
and
kill the
I'm going to need
messenger.
to save.
Alright, he rolled a nat 20
Or
for a nat 20.
oh, what's the save though? For a total of
A 20. That's what I'm saying.
he's blind.
Okay.
That 20 still failed it.
Yeah, he's blind for a minute.
Yeah, and I need a charisma saving throw.
I was just fucking with him because it's just like I didn't ask for this.
He's got 11.
Okay, I used minor curse on him, so he does trip.
Okay.
That's
As you-
perfect. It's like he's blind and then
Alright, as he takes off running back up the mountain pass, you see he starts to stumble, trips, rolls, and falls off the cliff's edge. As you hear him screams,
Hold on.
he's not even gonna see his fate because he's gonna hit bottom before the minute's up.
Well-
Scream.
I warned him!
yeah.
Wilhelm scream.
Who wants to read this?
Sure,
Okay.
Hold on.
I read it.
Hold on.
Okay.
No, it might be better if I did it here.
We did
Alright.
not kill him. Gravity did.
You've all heard this.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty bit knows that scream is lived forever in the movies.
Alright. There's the letter if you want to read it out loud to everybody.
Oh, you said not to read it out loud.
Well, he handed it to y'all. So if y'all want to read
I
it,
read it backwards.
okay. No.
All right. To the ones returned. The body went missing from the tale, though not from the world. Some say it fell, some say it fled, some say it never lived at all. Truth's a tricky corpse. It don't rot proper unless it's named right. Sorry, I ain't got my glasses on. You left with burden on your boots, you came back with something following. Maybe it's guilt, maybe it's grief, maybe it's only memory gone moldy. No shame in carrying, mind you. Only in pretending it ain't heavy. I mean, I got a little acid indigestion from the meal last night, but that's about it. I ain't here to judge, nor cleanse, nor count the dead ye owe. I'm only here to see who speaks first, the mouth, the heart, or the shadow behind both. When you're ready to bury what really died, find me by the lantern that burns without flame. Bring no lies, no knives, and most importantly, no one looking to feel better after. Some truths need a coffin, others need a chair. Choose well within one ye offer. M. The listener of last breaths. Huh?
Well, I mean, I guess I'm speaking. But anyway, why do we always get messages like this?
They're always cryptic.
I mean,
strange.
I mean, you have some really strange pen pals.
The letter wasn't given to me.
Well, no, I mean,
Yeah.
he just took it. Oh, so Roel, you have some really strange pen pals.
Yeah.
And family.
Yes. Very much.
And eating habits, but, whatever.
I mean, you also joined.
Well, they did, yes. I had my apple pies. I was perfectly happy. So, let's go back to town, and I have no idea where a lantern that burns without flame is, but
Okay.
Well, insight or something to give us an idea what that might be? Or remember?
Sure. You're trying to figure out what exactly
A
the.
lantern that doesn't burn or whatever. To give us an idea of where it's referring to
Okay.
as a player.
Yeah, go ahead and.
History or?
I would go. Yeah, history or just straight up intelligence.
Yeah, same thing. It's 12. I have no idea.
nope, I don't have advantage on that, so it's just a 9.
Well, you're the last one.
History or intelligence. It is the exact same thing.
Well, give yourself
roll?
guidance. I will give you
I was hoping that
inspiration
somebody might
too.
actually get a decent idea of what it means because.
If you're giving me inspiration, that's a D8.
10.
I was gonna say,
25.
I just see 3 of us reading it going, oh, I don't understand it, crumpling up and throwing it over our shoulder. Which
25.
Which is par for the course for this group.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't quite understand the lantern that burns without flames. But with all the references about death, you're thinking someone that has to do with the process of taking care of the dead.
Mortician?
A what?
A mortician?
Something along those lines, yes.
I'm just saying it was signed with a
So-
name, so.
Yeah.
We need to go find somebody who's not a necromancer.
I mean, we're headed back to town. So I guess we'll see if once we get this hand off the head, if the local mortician or if The blanker's off.
Well, we still need to at least report back that we've took care of this issue. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
from there, I suppose we can do whatever.
Okay. As you enter into the city,
It is a shame though that the that poor fellow just ran right off the cliff like he did.
Well, he obviously was in a hurry.
Wasn't watching where he was going.
So
Yeah.
there are safer ways to get down the mountain than that.
well, as you come into the city, where's my notes?
Only in
Alright.
D&D do you kill the messenger, literally.
Yeah.
We didn't do that. He fell off a cliff. He tripped and fell.
Exactly.
Miss rolls Miss rolls low across the shoreline boardwalk as the party steps back into Nevermere. Boots wet, cloaks heavy, spirits unsure. The familiar scent of salted wood, damp peat, and generational sorrow greets them like an old memory refusing to fade. As you enter, you do see um familiar face, but kind of questions it as you see this uh gentleman in sort of peasant's card, a little skull cap, handing a letter off to somebody else before running away.
Don't read it. It's a trap.
But it is.
So I'm gathering. Just hear me out. Apparently, the messenger is a fae.
Something.
I mean, we did just witness him walk off a cliff, and here he is delivering another letter. So
They could be Daedric.
Daedric,
Possible.
fae, same thing, right?
Well, kind of.
Anyway, moving along.
Okay. As you make your way in, I assume you're all heading to the council?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You're welcome to the council. Bring me up my notes.
Hello, bitches. We're back.
Okay. As you start to approach the captain of the guard, which was his. Shit, terrible with names. Sorry, guys. But anyways, the captain comes up like, you left Nevermere in pursuit of Selvin Dargis, and you returned alive. I take it, you're here to give the account of what occurred? Did you find him?
You could say that.
Yes, we found him. He had betrayed some people. Other people. He seemed to betray a lot of people.
Yes.
He met a
And
terrible
they took
fate.
their revenge on him.
Very well. Well,
So all we
come
have
on.
is this.
Throw him another head.
You not. I understand the head is easier to carry, but why are you obsessed with decapitating everybody?
That's all that was left.
Yes. Unfortunately for the people he betrayed after he left here, decided to. What's the proper phrase here?
Desperation.
They imbibe their victims to gain their power or some such thing like that. So yes, we convinced them to allow us to return with the head to show you that we had caught up with him, but they insisted on eating the rest of him. Yes, I said that out loud.
Cannibals. Okay. Did
Yes,
they
he was
pose?
in cahoots with cannibals.
Did they pose a threat to Nevermere or the rest
I
of
don't
the?
think so.
Not that
They're
I'm
an
aware.
island.
I think we negotiated a fair peace between the two. They'll stay on their island and you'll not come here and bother you.
All right, and what the island per se is this? Just so we can keep functionality or avoid, I should say.
Oh,
Um,
it's the island directly south of here. It's in the little outgo. I don't
just
know. Does that have a name?
I would just
Uh,
say don't go there.
It's the island south of Driftmarsh.
It's a
oh, is
depressing
that
place.
cult still there? I thought they died out.
Apparently, he had made a deal, so they were surviving, and
Oh, okay.
I think they'll die out on their own now that the deal has been severed.
Interesting. All right. Well,
Uh,
uh, y'all hold on to that, and I'll call on the council, and we can see what's going on. So he ends up leading you into the room, and so you're sitting there, good 10, 15 minutes before the council arrives. Um, and he calls forth, what's her name? I was just had the damn thing up. Cancel Neverman. Thank you. Uh, Elring Velnar comes in. She seems quite happy and smiles towards you. Uh, she looks towards Deverick and says, when this is done, come see me and we'll get things settled about those trade routes.
Sure.
Um,
Is that a euphemism?
I hope not.
I should have said that to your wife.
yeah.
And her response would be, "It better not."
Uh, Priestess Laurel Dawnspire, she comes in. She seems a little miffed with y'all that y'all didn't back the whole religious trial of this.
Heretic?
Yes.
I mean, we were hoping to do the whole thing, but you can just, burn it to ashes now if that's what you want.
Mm. And then
I
now,
mean, I do understand that type of disappointment. But let me just say this. I think the indigestion they're going to have is going to be more than enough punishment for him.
okay. All right. And then High Justice Justicar Torella Branton comes in and takes his seat. He calls the council to order and he looks towards y'all. Bring forth the prisoner, the accused.
Oh, bring forth the head.
There you go.
Um, the Captain Malvis explained a little bit about what occurred, but can you tell us what exactly happened?
You rather
Well,
not compulsion.
from when?
From the excursion over at the old vineyard to your travels to the south, something about cannibals?
Oh, um, I go into telling a great story and, you know, explaining Devrick's heroism and Roel's heroism and, you know, nothing about his relation to cannibals. The alleged cannibals. um, but no, I mean, I'll go on and just do a major performance to inspire and potentially confuse everyone. Uh, so that's a 24 on my performance to explain
Okay.
everything.
All right. She seemed quite impressed. Uh, she thanks you. And then they present. Go ahead.
Because wasn't there this whole thing about mind control with the wine also?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So explain that too.
Okay. So he goes and uh, tells the captain to make sure they send a brigade to the vineyard to shut down production of this spine controlling wine. Um, and he calls out to Mr. Mortright, would you please do something with this as you see this gentleman coming out of the shadows and grabbing the remains and bows out. Uh, um, Jaskar looks to you and goes, I appreciate everything. Uh, we do happen to have somewhat of a reward for you. Uh, as two of the captain's men come out with a small chest and drops it down to you. We thank you for your assistance on here. Uh, please accept this as payment or reward for assisting us. Uh, if that is all, then we will adjourn and take our leave.
I'm completely ignoring that. I've gone over to this guy and I'm flying and saying, hello, hi, I'm Captain Pip. Um, oh, shoot, I
Ah,
just had the name. Oh, Malaprop. I am Captain Pip Malaprop. Hi,
well,
do you bury dead bodies?
I do tend to the dead.
Oh. Let me ask you, have you ever heard of something about a lantern without a flame? A lit lantern without a flame? Something about that.
I'm well. Usually lanterns are with flames, unless you have a little bit of magic. But
And a little rainbow appears around me.
Okay. You were always my favorite. And he pulls up his lantern and taps on the glass. And what you see isn't really a flame,
Uh huh.
but it appears to be a kind of a fey creature that's a mixture between a fairy and a lightning bug
Okay.
that kind of has its lower bottom glowing.
Ah.
Uh, you might want to return to your friends and enjoy the
Oh,
riches. Oh,
can we come
but we
and
can,
see you a little bit later? Excuse me. Can we come and see you a little bit later?
of course. Shit, what was his name used? Um,
Well, Morright, Eldrick Morright is what you have up here.
right. No, as he goes, yes, please come see me. But he calls you by your real name
Oh, okay.
and kind of gives you a wink and walks away.
So,
What was that all about?
oh, I was just meeting a person with a lantern with no flame.
Well, okay, well, I guess suppose that answers that question, then, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna go visit him later.
Uh,
What's in the chest?
That's a good question. Saw you fly off before we even decided to check it, so I was waiting.
Oh, wait. Do you need me to check it for something?
No, I mean I could check it for traps if we're worried that they're going to trap the treasure chest that was a reward. I mean, it's a possibility. I could put it past.
Oh,
No.
sorry. He distracted me.
I will do an investigation just for the hell of it.
It is not trapped.
It appears that it's not trapped.
Uh, why is this reward table coming up with stupid shit?
It's a good question.
Okay. You know what? Quit giving me stupid shit. I'm just going to roll some die. All right. You have 100 platinum and 7,300 gold in total in the chest.
All right.
Unless you want the tiny splash of salt water for some odd reason. Automated loot table thing keeps popping up for stuff for her. A different thing. Anyways, so yes. Okay. What's going on? Did someone redeem a Dragon Queen sword?
Not that I can see.
Okay.
Let me go to. I mean, it's not showing up on the Streamlabs. But let me
Okay.
Streamlabs.
I just happened to look over and it says visible to you, Dragon Queen sword. I'm like, huh? Alright.
Not on
Sorry.
mine.
Sorry. But yes.
Nope, don't see anything. So we're still good.
So in grand total, you got about what did I say, 17,300 gold,
So,
in coins and a
Hmm.
hearty handshake. So what would y'all like to do?
well, we just got up and came here and had a meal already. So I guess I need to go see what's her face about trade routes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you head over towards uh Uh, look. Uh,
I follow him for moral support.
yeah. Okay. And I got so many notes. That's the problem when running a game. Your notes get longer and longer. You can't seem to find them in this little list.
What was her name again?
Uh, that's what I'm trying to remember what her name was.
Gotcha.
Anyways, you end up in her office. She says, yes, Devitt, please sit.
No, good. What can we discuss?
Um, well, your cut of the trade routes. I assume now that Savan's gone, someone needs to take control of the Dargis family. And though you aren't kin, I believe you're the only one that's still alive at the house.
And you wish for me to take over where he left off?
What trade routes and stuff like that, yes, You ensure my company gains control of these trade routes, and you'll have a hefty little kickback.
And when we say hefty little kickback, what are we referring to? Some coinage numbers here.
Let's just say your coinage, you and your wife no longer have to go adventuring.
And is there any responsibility on our part? I mean, any day-to-day activities that you require our assistance on? And I'm sure my mic keeps blocking me out every time I move back, doesn't it?
Not necessarily. I mean, as long as the we can use the Darvis name to ensure our control of it.
Sure. I mean, I'm sure we can come to an amicable agreement. And as far as your trade routes concerned, how is the security on them?
It varies from time to time. We normally hire merchants, or not merchants, mercenaries.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, they're so untrustworthy. I'll tell you what. We'll work together on this, and I will work on the security aspect of your trade routes.
Very well.
So
You'd like to go into more of a partnership then?
sure, sounds beneficial for both parties, and I can still do, as you put it, adventuring and from time to time.
He likes to adventure.
I would like to travel and keep my skills sharp, I think is the best way to put it in the current company. Out of
Okay.
character, pretty much suggesting training a security group, and periodically me and the wife will go out and do security as well. But it'll be, what's my damn last name? The Kelzel Security Company.
Okay.
That way,
All
they're
right.
more dependable guards than mercenaries, because sometimes you hire a mercenary and they can end up robbing you as opposed to protecting you. Trust me, I've been down that road before, and I've been the robber.
All right. Uh, well then, yes. Um, will you be taking residence in the Dargis house here?
Sure. My associates and I will definitely move in there, and we'll make some arrangements and changes. Is the house staff still there? I mean,
I believe
is
so.
everybody?
If
wish-
you wish, we can have them removed, or
No, that's quite all right. Just let's make sure we get the proper paperwork and transfer of ownership and power, and move on from there.
very well. That's actually been taken care of. That was the second part I needed to speak with you with. As she turns over paperwork, you see your name, um, receiving all assets and the estate of former Sylvanus, Selving, or however I'm supposed to pronounce his name. You receive his assets and everything that he currently owns in Nevermere, as well as a uh, stipend for a seat on the council here. Uh, if
Well,
this
yes.
looks all uh,
Oh,
appetizing or
yeah, I would say I can
not.
use insight check or some sort of check to, in my end to say I'm looking over the paperwork to verify it's all good.
Okay.
Uh, and of course, my lovely wife will be looking over my shoulder at the same time. So we'll just say with her advantage. There we go.
Okay.
Everything seems up and up, correct?
For the most part.
For the most part.
Your wifey leans in. You should be getting paid a little bit more for sitting on the council there. But other than that, everything seems up and up.
You know, being on council, there's usually unspoken funds that come into play. You know, like some countries' Congress, where they make more money other than what's actually on their paycheck.
Yeah. Okay, I was just letting you
Talking
know.
about bribes.
They're more like kickbacks and incentives than bribes, but I like where
Oh,
you're
okay.
going with that. And you thought I was going to be a good council member?
Oh no.
Alright.
No, I thought you'd be the perfect council member. As she gives you kind of a wink. Uh, so you signed the papers and
She gives a wink, and the wife just pulls out her dagger and just kind of looks at it a little bit and puts it back in its sheath.
good. Uh, so she hands over the deed to the estate and you're signing the paperwork. Well, now that that's all settled, shall we have a celebration at your place later?
Let's see. Let me discuss with my associates, and of course, need to make myself aware to the staff so they can understand. But yes, I don't believe a celebration would be out of the question.
Very well. I look forward to the invite.
And at that, I will excuse myself and arm in arm with my wife walk out the door.
All right. While that was going on, what were you up to, Kurt?
I
Just
was just letting them have their little meeting in the hallway, just waiting for them, not intruding on their thing.
all right. As they all come out, what would y'all like to do next?
Well, apparently, I am now the confirmed owner of everything that our head owned. So, shall we go to my place? And I
Sure.
suppose set up an evening of festivities. The suggestion
Well, we
was
need to
made.
go talk to the mortician.
That's right. We do have that to discuss, don't we? Oh, sure. We can stop by there and talk with them on the way, and after we're done with that, we'll head to the house. Unless you all have
Oh,
other plans you wish to partake in.
Do you know how big the house is?
It's my understanding, it's a mansion full of servants.
It's going from step up.
Most definitely a step up. I mean, I have been to this place before, right? Or no, this is a new one, isn't it?
uh, you've been to this place back when it was his uncle who
But it was a good
uh
sized manor.
yeah.
So yeah, so I mean, when I was younger, I remember being there, and it was about this size. So well, there's a place for both of you, I'm sure. Yeah.
Hotels and tents.
From hotels and tents to lavishing up. We're moving on up, gentlemen, as the old bard song says. Yeah, I definitely need to move that crate out of the way. He's popping up annoying the hell out of me.
We're moving up to the east side.
Sure, in a deluxe mansion. It's just not in the sky. So where is this
Okay.
gentleman with the lantern?
Alright. As you are walking through the city, the tide is still nearly still as the fog rolling just high enough to hide the horizon. Uh, as you turn down one of the alleys just past the docks, you see a lantern post flicker their last blue-white embers. As you approach, the door kind of creaks open on its own.
I suppose that's an invite. You spoke with this chap beforehand, so perhaps you lead the way in. Captain?
Sorry, sorry,
Oh.
I just had a moment.
Sorry.
I got confused. Can you say that again? I mean, Bill was saying something. Sorry.
Oh,
I was saying you've already spoke with this chap, so perhaps you should lead the way in the door that just opened up for us.
Oh yes, yes.
And it's
Hello.
Captain Pip today.
Captain
Yes.
something another, right?
Yes, Captain Pip Malaprop.
Pip Malaprop, yes.
yeah.
Captain sounds fine to me. Lead the way, sir.
Yes.
Alright.
I
As
do.
you make your way in, the smell of the salty shoreline, the fog, all that seems to dissipate. Uh, as you enter in. Looking around, you see lights of or lanterns lighting up, not seeing any kind of flames or anything like that. You see inkwells and paper kind of just floating in the air, transferring from books, from one book to another. And at the end, you see a sort of a lounge area with the gentleman that you saw earlier, but a lot younger,
Mm-hmm.
uh, setting down some tea and looks over to you and calls out to you, Robert, whatever your the real name of.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
Yes, it has been.
Oh, you've arrived and you brought your friends. Oh, please, please, come sit.
Oh yes, thank you. Because his name got changed.
Yeah.
And I don't remember. Oh, here we go. Oh, Echo Starborn.
Echo Starborn, that's right. Please come sit, Echo, and bring your friends.
Oh, come on,
And
everyone.
uh, our forgive me, I forgot the pie, and he.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh, very good, very good.
I come prepared. So you sent the note.
Yes, wasn't very nice what you did with my familiar.
Well, I warned him not to run to us.
Told him to be careful and
Yeah, I mean,
ran off the cliff.
we have a problem of people running toward us and getting hurt.
Hmm. I will admit it was quite comical, but yes,
He seemed to bounce back.
yeah.
If anything, it saved you time from the looks of it.
But yes, please sit and tell me of the story that you have changed so many times. It seems.
Um, yes. Uh, let's see. Are we talking about uh, when I got the two brothers to work together instead of trying to kill each other? Or when I actually rewrote something?
Well, do you understand what it means to change a story that was already being lived?
Uh, no.
Well, you didn't merely tell tales. You took the weight of memory, and memories, my friend, are the roots of reality.
Okay. So, did I pull up some roots?
I understand you only want people to have a better world. One kinder, the one they were been given. But you also rewrote the rules without asking if the world was finished being learned from.
Oh, sorry, I was stuck on wanting everyone to have a nicer world. It really
Well,
wasn't the whole goal. I mean, really, the whole goal was, we needed a map.
yes, but stories are not walls to be rebuilt. They are rivers to respect.
Okay. So what, do I need to rewrite the river?
Well,
I'm confused.
the thing is, every story hurts someone, even the good ones, especially the true ones. You change lives, not lines. Characters don't disappear just because ink dries. They adapt, they suffer, they become something else, so your story makes sense.
Okay. Is this all going back to something that happened before us? I
At
mean,
which time?
there were those two that talked about the world getting broken at some point.
And
Well,
then, and then there's that child at one point.
Oh yeah, the Raven thing.
yes.
No, Crow.
Crow?
Yeah,
Well,
Crow. Crow.
Oh, okay.
in your storyline, I believe it was a crow child. But see, the issue isn't what you may have done. The issue is what every version of you has done.
Oh, there's more than one. Can I meet the other versions of myself? I bet we would have a really good time together.
Well, if each version you keep rewriting the world,
What if we all got together, kind of like a writing pool?
Book club.
Well, that is an option.
I mean, we could bash stories back and forth and then write them down once we got them all figured out.
That would be much more feasible, since I'm
Oh,
trying to hold.
I would love to meet myself.
Well, some of yourselves are actually assholes, but most of you are delights.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I
So
mean,
yes.
imagine it. An entire room filled with me.
Oh, Lord,
I
please, no. Anything but that.
don't actually have to imagine that. Um, yes. If you look through that uh portal there in the door, you can see yourself, every version of yourself.
Ooh. I go over.
All right, now as you look in, you see the uh, variety of different prairie dragons. All
All
seem to,
in all in some kind of sea creature costume.
yes. Um, there is one that kind of stands out in the center,
Uh-huh.
and that's a solid white fairy dragon. Seems to have no color, nothing. Go on.
Oh, that's so sad.
And you see that he hasn't really got any costume or anything unique or distinctive about him
Oh, I reach
compared
out
to.
and hug him.
Okay.
It's
As
okay.
you reach out to hug him, there's kind of a coldness to him. You don't get any kind of reaction. You can sense he's alive, but you can't sense there's anything there to it.
Oh, it's
And
okay. I'm here. I'm here to bring happiness and joy back to you.
Eldrick, uh, Eldrick looks to you. Well, that's good. Because this is the version of you that is truth. And this
Oh,
is
I'm
the
not
story
this
that
horrid.
needs. No, that's just the story that needs to be written.
Oh, okay. Well,
But for
I'm
every
here now.
lie and change that all of yous have been done, this is what's been left of the actual you.
Okay? Let's go have fun.
Very well. So, shall I leave you all?
Sure.
Right. He goes, turns as this room, the barriers start to fade, and you find yourself back in the Fey world.
Okay.
Uh,
It's been a while.
yeah. Just before he
Forgot how
starts,
green it was.
uh, you look back, you see Eldrick standing in the doorway and starts to close, and past him, you see Devrick and your rest of your party.
Okay.
No longer any goodbyes? Nothing?
Hey, I don't know what's happening here. Do I have to say goodbye to them?
Well, you want to go and write your story, who your true
Yeah,
self is, correct?
but can't we write it with them?
Well, that's if they want to join you in the Fey world.
Can they go back when they need to?
Of course.
Okay, okay. Hey, come on!
Where exactly are we going?
Oh, it's the Feywild. You'll have a lot of fun here. And you don't even need the gummies.
Fuck the gummies.
First, though, I'm sure that the gummies would make this even more interesting.
Okay. Well, I do believe someone has some gummies still on them.
Yeah.
Yes?
I never got rid of them. They're getting there.
I think there are a couple of us that have gummies.
From times far gone by.
So is this a matter we have to leave right now?
Well, it might help. Because I think I need to go.
Well, why do you need to go?
Because there's a story that has to be written. At least that's what Eldrick just said.
You and these damn writing things.
Yeah, but I don't have the paper right now. I think Roel has the paper.
And of course, we're free to come and go as we please.
Yeah,
That's
this
what
is the Fey worlds. It's just a matter of transferring between worlds.
Yes, I don't recall the Fey world. I don't think I've ever been to it myself.
Oh,
Well, what the
it's
hell? I mean,
right
I've got
in
nothing
color.
else to do right now. I've already signed paperwork and ownership, and just it's a vacation. Shall we go? We'll go.
Yes, think of it as
Alright.
vacation.
Okay.
Yes, we can lay back and be easy, opposed to everything else that's happened up to this point. I'm sure this
Mhm.
Fey world is mild compared to the world we just dealt with.
Okay.
Famous last
You could
words.
say that.
Okay. So y'all enter into the Fey world,
Sure.
and Eldrick shakes his head and closes the door behind you.
Shakes his
Hi,
head.
thank you. I still don't know what's happened, but okay.
What was happening was wrapping up the campaign, but apparently we're now in the Fey world.
What do you mean? Wrapping up the campaign.
Oh,
I was supposed to go home.
yes.
We are home, apparently now.
Yeah.
I got this spell called Banishment, so I can send some of us home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure
I
in
can-
time.
I mean, if this is where you wanted to end it, that's fine.
Yeah.
We're going on a new adventure.
For Echo to find his true self.
Yeah, that is going to be a very long and tedious adventure.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a long path for him to find himself.
Yes, I mean, Roel might not even survive long enough to see the end of that path. You know, being a short-lived race and all.
Yeah.
300 years from now. Do you remember Roel? Yeah. He came with
Hey, I
us.
can hand out mind control alcohol in the Feywild. What can go wrong?
Exactly.
I got this itch. I need to go somewhere.
So, yes, we step through the doorway, the door closes behind us, and the Echo turns around and looks at the camera and goes, well, that happened.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome. Y'all want to explain what happens in the Feywild for the next few minutes before we switch over to different campaign, and we can go over some questions about that.
Well, I think that's more of a question for Robert's character since this
Well,
is his adventure now. We're just along for the ride.
I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of partying for a while. So. You know, a family reunion where you get to meet all the fairy dragons.
Okay.
And where your wife becomes celebrated as the greatest pie mistress
Yeah, she
of the
become-
multiverse.
She becomes Fey royalty because of it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's crowned the May Queen for her pie skills.
So then we end up being nobles in the Fey world as well as the regular world.
Yes.
Sure, that works. At some point in time, we would have came back and done some training with. Actually, I don't know. May have done some training while we were in the Feywild. Brought back a group of trained security guards for the trade company.
Okay.
All led by a fairy ghost.
Cross-dimensional.
Yeah. And then, set up trade routes between the Feywild and the other realms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It becomes very, very lucrative.
Okay. What is Roel? How's he spend
This
that
point-
rest of-
Just along for the ride.
Okay.
At some point in time, he finds out how to, I don't know, keep from dying and lives all those long years with us.
Well,
I'm
Has all sorts
sure
of,
somewhere in the Feywild he can find that.
and somewhere along the lines, he's created an entire entourage of Fey undead creatures that follow him around everywhere he goes.
Pretty much. Once that gets sorted out, it's like, we're done with all the crazy stuff. Now it's just shenanigans.
Yeah. I introduce him to the Unseelie.
Oh boy.
alright.
He ends up getting married to the Unseelie Queen.
Where is it? Oh, video generation.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
Well, as far as that's all concerned, that is the end of Chaos of Madness, is it not?
Yes, it is. And if you want to stick around, if you want to stay live, and we can discuss the next one, or we can close out and go over whatever he's wanting to do for the next one. It's up to you.
We'll go ahead and end. And then we can work on what we're going to work on. Because it requires us to do some changes as far as the backgrounds and all that other stuff's concerned, too.
Oh, okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. I'll close down as if we're stepping away for a minute. If you want to put Hatters in the chat bar there, I'll give you about 15 minutes to do so, and then we're going to shut down. But we will be on the Be Right Back until then. So, thank you for joining us. Remember, we're in this adventure called Life Together. So please keep that golden rule in mind and treat those around you the way you'd like to be treated yourself. And with that, catch up with us next week to see how the new campaign goes.
Bye.